Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing this bad boy. Been wanting to pick it up for a while. At Christmas, couldn't get hold of it. And yeah, from Marks and Spencer's, their Greenwich Winter Spiced Porter. Brewed by Meantime Brewing Company. Don't think I've had it before, I'm sure I am. £2.50 for the privilege. And anyway, today, as you can see, haircut. It looked bloody awful. I've obviously got to that age where now I need to start shaving my head. Or at least keeping it low. So we'll give this a pour. So today, been shopping. I've got friends who work in retail, obviously 5 years at Sainsbury's, you're going to have friends. And there's been a rush on toilet rolls and hand towels and hand washers and that. The British public are just muppets, aren't they? Hey, you're going to get it, you're going to get it. It don't really matter. You can try all you want, but you can't keep everywhere cleansed. You walk into a shop, you're going to have gloves on everywhere you go because the person in front of you could have dirt on them. These dirty bleeders who don't wash their hands. Every shop you go to McDonald's, you touch the touch screens, it's going to happen. It's hilarious. So dark colour, not quite black, but certainly very dark, like a dark chestnut, white head on the aroma. Oh yes, definitely winter spices, nutmegs, and does it say on the back? Cinnamon, yep, I got that. Allspice, yep. So this is brewed by Meantime Brewery using 7 different malts and British hops from Kent, Fuggles and Goldings to produce a very well balanced traditional London porter. A style of ale that dates back to 1750. Adding cinnamon and allspice adds lovely aromatic depth, perfect for a winter warmer. Well, it's spring, but hey. And I did notice at Marks and Spencer's today while I was there, their mince pie liqueur, which is like a mince pie version of Bailey's but cheaper, down to £5 on reduced to clear. So if you liked it, and I must say, I did like it. It was decent. Do I want another bottle? No. Definitely got that winter flavour to it. Just been to B&M Bargains again. Not impressed with B&M Bargains just recently. They've got nothing new in. They've got the same old set stock. They've got a decent amount of stuff in, shall we say? But no newbies, no randoms. I'm definitely gonna have to start doing some homebrew videos because the new stuff isn't out. And I've also been in Marks and Spencer's. And I picked up a new cider which I'll be reviewing tonight. An apple and cherry cider. It says it's new, so I'll believe what it says on the label. They know more than me. I have done their rhubarb cider before. So that'll be nice to try. I've also, Brothers have posted on the internet saying they're bringing out 2 new flavours of cider, and it's supposed to be pushing the boundaries again. They push the boundaries with toffee apple, Parma violet, strawberries and cream, and these are supposed to push that boundary again. I expect to see them in the likes of B&M probably first. Been to Asda, Strongbow Rose is still not anywhere. I've not found it anywhere, and I've been to all the supermarkets over the last week. So I don't know what's going off, unless Sainsbury's has got it in. But I don't go in Sainsbury's often anyway. I can concur that that is a nice beer. And after I do 2 hours every Saturday at this little old bloke's house and redeveloping his garden back into a garden where the weeds are down and the pruning's done, and I've regrassed, reseeded certain areas, got the grass down. And it's not one of these jobs, you see a lot of landscape companies these days, they go in, they spend, the customer might spend 50 grand and basically they've slabbed it all, put a few fancy planters in, and whilst that does look aesthetically pleasing, it's not true gardening. True gardening is weeding, having to mow, weed, prune. You know, a lot of these gardens are just fancy show gardens, and that's alright if that's what you want, but you know, there's something about gardening properly, you know, digging plants up, splitting them, which I will be doing in this old bloke's garden to fill all his gaps in with plants, and make the garden into what it was 6 years ago when his wife passed away. And yeah, that's my hope and intention. And I'm still going every single blooming week at the moment, although I'm hoping to get some season tickets to Alton Towers possibly this year. 225 quid for their premium, which means you can go all summer long. So even the summer months on the weekend where it's a bit, where we've got a weekend where we're not doing out straight down there, and you're only paying 20 quid out for petrol, 22, and then probably 20 quid for food for the day, you know. So don't make an expensive day of it, and we can go as many times as we like, so that'll be a good thing. So Meantime Brewery, good, you know, they do a lot of stuff, and I like that, I've said it before with Marks and Spencer's beers, that the company who makes their beers gets recognition too often than not. And I've seen this with Asda's beers and Sainsbury's beers, where the company that makes the beer for them doesn't get no recognition. Obviously, the aggregated beer review sites know who's made it. But yeah, it should be the thing that if it's made for that company, there should be at least be some recognition. Lidl's Haverwoods range is another that doesn't tell you where it's from, which is sad, you know. Let's give recognition to where it's fully deserved. Probably the last winter porter I'll have for a while. I don't think I'll be drinking any more winter porters until probably later in the year. I've got such a stockpile of stuff to drink that it'll be a while before I get onto any of that. And I'm trying to vary massively the range. I'm trying not to do too many reviews from the same brewery, because obviously, you know, I've got that much stuff from that many different breweries. Nottinghamshire breweries all the way around the country. And definitely thinking long term about doing a big order from some companies. Somebody did get in contact the other day saying, do I want to be a beer influencer? But sadly they haven't replied back, so I think it might be one of these dodgy emails, because you do get them, people just fishing, sadly. So the aroma, if you like your winter spiced and autumn spiced stuff, you'll love this. It's full of the gorgeous spices. And that reminds me, I've got some Baileys in the house, and I've got some autumn spice, pumpkin spice syrup over there. Might have to have a drop of Baileys and a bit of pumpkin spice tonight. Yes, I think so. I think that's a definite given. One thing I did see on my travels, in B&M, Baileys strawberries and cream at £9.99 a bottle. I was tempted. I was very tempted. Trying to get the wife something for Mother's Day, and I've already got a birthday present sorted. Trying to get it for Mother's Day, and I'm saying, well, pick something that you want from Harry, you know, from my son, little son. And and ahhing, so she'll get what she's given there, you know. End up being a bottle of wine or something. You can't win sometimes with women, can you? Or maybe some earrings, I don't know. Yeah. Right, so dark pour, more chestnut coloured pour. Whitehead, aroma of cinnamon, winter spices. Taste very much the same, and all in all, a nice porter. £2.50 for the privilege. Not on offer at the moment, so sometimes it's better to go in when the stuff's on offer. Out of 5 then. This was a nice tasting bit. I love the spices on the nose, in the aroma. It's got good strength to it. It's got nice complex flavours, but without being overly strong. It's not too malty, you know. Oh, there's some left in. Blimey heck, nearly dropped a bollock there. Whoa. Yeah, and I'll have that in a minute. Quite a nice one to try. If you like your cinnamon, anything with cinnamon and that winter spices, you'll love this. So out of 5, I'd give this a 4.4 out of 5. Not top 10 material, but decent enough anyway. Right, and made by Meantime for Marks and Spencers. Always good to remember that who makes it. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.